Have you ever stopped to imagine what your life could look like if, just 8 years from now, you never had to depend on a paycheck again? Not when you're 65, not after decades of saving, but right now, starting from zero. Sounds impossible, right? Most people think only millionaires can afford that kind of freedom. But the truth is, you don't need a fortune to retire early. You just need a plan, consistency, and the courage to think differently about money than the crowd. Now, when I say retire, I don't mean doing nothing all day or sitting on a beach forever. Real retirement means freedom. Freedom from debt, from worry, from having to say yes to things you hate just because you need the money. It means your systems, investments, and income streams do the heavy lifting for you. You still can work, but because you want to, not because you have to. And before we dive in, stay with me till the end, because I'll show you how to test drive your retirement before you actually quit your job. That single step could save you years of mistakes. So let's get started, year by year. Year 1. Establishing the foundation. This year serves as the crucial groundwork for your future endeavors. In the absence of stability, all other aspects are likely to falter. Your initial objective is to gain a clear understanding, identify precisely what your target figure is. Typically, individuals reach retirement when their investment portfolio is equivalent to 25 times their annual expenditures. To sustain a lifestyle with annual expenses of $30,000, you should aim to have approximately $750,000 invested. However, it's important not to let that figure intimidate you. The growth can be quite surprising once the momentum begins to build. Begin by monitoring each and every expenditure. You may discover numerous areas where your budget is leaking, such as streaming services, impulsive food deliveries, and various subscriptions. When you gain a clear understanding of those figures, reducing expenses transitions from a sense of deprivation to a position of strength. Next, address your debt situation. It represents a significant obstacle to financial independence. Consider implementing the avalanche method by prioritizing debts with the highest interest rates, or opt for the snowball method to eliminate smaller debts first for a sense of accomplishment. Your primary objective should be to eliminate high interest payments that could undermine your financial future. Next, establish your safety net by creating an emergency fund that covers 3 to 6 months of your expenses. Starting with even $500 can be a significant step forward. Consider initiating a modest side venture. Whether you choose freelancing, reselling online, or teaching a skill, each option has its own merits. It's essential to begin generating income beyond your traditional work hours. At the conclusion of the first year, while you may not achieve wealth, you will establish a solid framework, a well-organized budget, a safety net for emergencies, and additional income streams beyond your primary employment. The most challenging aspect has been successfully completed. Do subscribe to our channel and also press the like button to know more financial tips. Years 2 to 3. The growth stage. With a solid foundation established, the next step is to enhance your growth potential. Initiating automatic investments is the crucial first step. Do not postpone action for an ideal moment. Each time you receive your paycheck, consider allocating a portion directly into index funds or ETFs. These investments follow market trends, incur minimal fees, and have reliably surpassed the performance of many individual stock selections. Next, prioritize your personal development. This is an often overlooked asset for accumulating wealth. Consider acquiring skills in digital marketing, copywriting, coding, or sales. Acquiring each new skill provides you with significant advantages: the ability to increase your rates, reduce your workload, or accelerate your growth. The third step involves maintaining a deliberate approach to frugality. That doesn't imply being frugal, it signifies making intentional financial choices. Retain the assets that bring you joy, and eliminate those that do not serve your interests. If travel brings you joy, prioritize it, but consider avoiding the temptation of constantly acquiring new gadgets. Each dollar you set aside serves as an investment in your future independence. By the conclusion of the third year, your financial situation will appear markedly transformed. Your liabilities are decreasing, your assets are appreciating, and your additional income streams could potentially generate a few $100s each month. Years 4 to 5. The growth phase. It's time to transition to a new approach. The systems you developed previously are now positioned to begin scaling effectively. Many individuals struggle in this area as they allow lifestyle inflation to undermine their achievements: higher income, a new vehicle, increased housing costs. It would be advisable to reconsider that action. Continue to maintain a frugal lifestyle. It is advisable to allocate every increase in income towards investments rather than indulgences. If you have maintained a steady approach, this is the time to explore higher return opportunities, such as dividend stocks, real estate, or even online ventures that generate income passively. Make informed decisions. Analyze the data. Additionally, consider prioritizing the growth of your side ventures. Consider evaluating your current revenue streams. If your YouTube channel or Etsy shop is generating $200 a month, strategize on how to increase that figure to $600. What steps can you take to enhance your offerings or reach a broader audience? Consider enhancing your marketing strategies, exploring automation options, and evaluating the potential benefits of outsourcing certain tasks. Approach your efforts with the seriousness and structure of a legitimate enterprise. Engage with individuals who align with your goals and aspirations. Many may deem it impractical. However, engaging with individuals who are pursuing financial independence can significantly enhance your conviction. By the conclusion of year 5, your investments could potentially account for 50% of your living expenses. That's when early retirement transitions from a mere aspiration to a tangible timeline. Year 6. The period of contraction. This year focuses on refining and optimizing the processes in place. You are nearing your goal, yet it is important to remain vigilant against the urge to ease up at this critical juncture. It would be advisable to refrain from that action. Take a moment to review your financial figures, your expenditures, earnings, and the performance of your investments. If there is an imbalance, take steps to correct it. Consider reinvesting your profits, rebalancing your portfolio, and ensuring that your passive income sources are both stable and consistent. Additionally, it's important to get ready for more significant real-world obligations, such as healthcare, insurance, and taxes. While these subjects may seem uninteresting, overlooking them can undermine even the most well-crafted strategies. Prepare in advance to avoid unexpected challenges down the line. Year 7. The year of abundance. This is when development accelerates. Initially slow buildup grows rapidly. As they earn more, your investments are growing faster. Financial performance will be maximized, resulting in outcomes beyond your efforts. Planning your transition is ideal this year. Choose your new lifestyle vision. Do you want to travel, move to a cheaper place, or work part-time for fun? Clarity is key for a smooth retirement. Automation should start with your businesses, savings, and revenue sources. True freedom means time as well as money. Year 8. The year of independence. Good job on obtaining this milestone. Show off your skills now. Consider a 6-month trial before retiring. Use just passive income and investment returns to live like a retiree. If you feel confident and satisfied, you've arrived. After preparing, step back. Retirement brings new chances and options, not the end of your productivity. Traveling, learning, creating, building passion projects, and helping others achieve independence are all options. You started your adventure 8 years ago with little, possibly even financial responsibilities. Through discipline, clever investment, and compounding, you no longer let money rule your life. Now, watch the video appearing on the left side to know the compounding assets that will keep your family rich forever. Also, subscribe to our channel to help us complete our goal of 11,000 subscribers.